Hey, it's Wolf, and in this video we're going to be creating somewhat of a cow factory. So I keep forgetting to go and slaughter some cows and get some food and stuff, and so I go out exploring and keep finding myself running out of food, which is especially the case when I get blown up by a creeper, which is, yeah, an entirely different story. Anyway, so let's build something, a cow factory, I guess, in here. So you want an area. I mean, you can build it out of the ground, but this one we're going to build it into the ground just because why not? So you want an area where it kind of steps back. You want it about 5 high. So I'm just going to clear this out here. And we're going to... So you want something kind of like this. So what have we got? Ground level, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So at the top here, let's just clear this out a little. And you want an area that is around 20 long from this point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so, interesting. There's a bit of a cave there. Oh no, this is my quarry. That's where I get some of my cobblestone from. That's fine. We don't need that right now. So what we're going to do, it needs to be, we need an area that is 3 wide. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and we need it 4 deep. 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on. Alright, and this is going to be where our collection area is. So now we go in here, we go up by 1, and then we go up 1 here, jump up to this part here, and we go up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna need extra space up there, that's fine. Okay, and then we go back by 8 from here. 1, 2, sorry, hang on. Yep, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, scrabble, 8. Okay, and then we'll just mark this because we are going up from this part here. So it's 3 deep. Let's just clear this out. Okay, and we need to go up 5 on this. So we clear all of this out. In fact, because of the way that we've done it, let's just clear to the full height. Okay, so we, from the start here, which goes up by 1, each of those, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, then up, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up. Then we go back by 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we just clear all this area out. We may need to add some extra blocks at the top, just so that we get the proper height. But that's okay, easy to do. Okay, waste not, want not, as they say. Now, let's just do a quick check to make sure that everything is okay. Just move up here so that we don't get knocked back by the water. Now, the water should flow all the way to the edge and stop. That's good. Alright, let's use these blocks and let's make this a bit higher. So now we grab our fence posts, jump up in here, make sure we clear that out. And then we miss the first one, and then on the second one here, we put a fence post. It can be dark oak, can be normal oak, can be any fence. And we run this right the way down. Like so. And then jump around here. Okay, so we've got over this side here, it should be 4 high. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's good. So now we need some slabs. I'm going to use oak slabs, use whatever you have. Now this particular farm design was heavily inspired by Prowl, so you may have seen this design style, I guess the mechanics of the farm before, but this is my own take on it. So we want slabs right the way through here, and we want to get our fence posts. And starting, oh dear, that's okay. Starting from the back, go 1, 2, and here. This is where it's slightly different from, well, a fair bit different from Prowls. I find this works better in survival. 1, 2, and then here I separate mine out in 2. We got 1, 2, and that. Come on. Okay, and that will give us, that's what I thought. So we run it across like this, and that'll be good. So then we finish off the slabs on this side here. So these are top slabs on starting on what is the 4th block from the back, but it'll be the 5th block from the front. So let's finish this off. All right. Now it's time to get some cows in. Easiest way I find to do this is actually to build it up 1 higher. So we'll take these out later. But otherwise the cows run into each other and they don't, I don't know, they kind of sit on each other's backs. Alright, let's go grab some wheat. Alright, we have our wheat, we have our cows coming. Let's jump up here. And we're trying to get 2 in each of these holes. Now it can take, there we go, there's 1. Can take a bit to get them in because, you know, they can stand on thin air, because that's fine. There we go. You go away. Come around here, Mrs. Cow. Come on. Oh, man. Nope. It can be interesting trying to get them in. Like, how is that not going in? Seriously. Seriously, cat, get in there. Come on. Come on, Bessie. There we go. And you just get in the hole. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be clearing this dirt layer up later, but not until we've got at least, well, not until we've got 2 cows in. Silly cow. Come on. Once we've got 2 cows in each, then we can. Once we've got 2 cows in each, then we can go from there. Come on. Alright, so now we've got all 10 cows in there. Let's go ahead and finish off these fences at the top here, just to both lock them in and so that we don't fall in. I find if you do happen to fall in, then the easiest way is to actually cut the fence underneath. If you do it really quickly, drop down and replace the fence, then that will be fine. I had to do that just a minute ago. Alright, now we can get rid of all this dirt, actually, while I'm here. So I found that having 2 wide across there made it easier to push the cows in. So, let's get rid of all this dirt from the side. Alright, collected all of that up. So this is what our farm is going to look like. And the way it will work is we can, if we feed these 2 here, then they will have a baby calf, which will then fall down through here. So basically the cows float on here, and then the slabs provide enough room for the baby cows to fall out underneath. So we'll see. There we go. See, it can easily jump out through there. And then we're going to get some water and use this to push them down to our, let's call it our storage area. So I just need 1 more bucket. And we'll put it in the opposite corner, and then that will fill in both of them, and so then that pushes everything. So because we've got 7 and then 8, everything goes down into here. So now let's make the collection area. So from this ground level, we want to go down by 2. On these ones. Now we're going to need 3 hoppers and a double chest. So doesn't matter which side you want the chest to be on. I'm just going to put it there and there. You could, of course, if you're planning on getting a lot or you want the symmetry or whatever, you could have a 3rd chest in here. So now we need to. Excuse me, baby cow. Not here, baby cow. This isn't. Oh, you want your mother. Whoa, that was loud. Excuse you. Alright, so I'm going to have a bit of difficulty getting these hoppers in. So let's go through here. And I think I'll have to do this one too. That's fine. Move, baby cow. Move. There we go. And then this one here is going to go into this here. So then we brick up this area here, and then we need some glass for that area. Okay, it's important that whatever you put in this area here is non-flammable. So it can be whatever you want. It can be the dirt, stone, glass, whatever, stone brick, something like that. But it's important that it's not something flammable like wood. So then we put 3 stone or non-flammable buttons along these ones here, and then we fill in this with glass. We have one, come on, like so, and then we need a slab. So the stone slab we place on the bottom there. Let's dig this area out here to make it easy to get to. That out, you can leave that in place, that's fine. We need to be able to reach this chest here and then reach through there. So the way that this works, when the babies fall in, they will land in here, and then when you need to harvest some meat, put the lava in there, and then that'll spread across the top. Any babies that are in the bottom there, they will be fine. But we get cooked beef from the ones that aren't. So let's just finish the rest of this off. So they don't look quite so weird. And you can build this, you can build a barn or something over top of this, but when it's time to feed them, we just go through here. You know what, while I'm thinking about this, it might be a good idea to put some lights on the inside just so that we don't have zombies coming in here. So as you see, we have all our cows in here, and any experience we get from breeding the cows is fine. We put this here, and see, the baby cows are just fine. Alright, I'll come back when they are grown up. Alright, it's time to harvest some beef. So we stand here, and we aim at this one here. Let me collect it up. And see, it didn't affect any of the baby cows that still hadn't grown up yet. And now everything is filtering into the chest. So we ended up with almost a stack of cooked beef, which is pretty good. Now, these cows can be bred every minute. So realistically, you're not really going to need more than these ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 10 cows, 5 pairs, 5 beef every minute. That's pretty decent. And the thing that I like about this particular design is that if there's a problem that you need to solve, you can just kind of come in here. So I was saying that I wanted a bit more light in here. So we can literally just come in here, add our light, say here, and that should have spawn-proofed it. And then we can just come back out, and no worries. Also, if you do want to expand the farm, you literally just dig another 7 out that way, and then repeat what we've done on this second section here. Just do that all over again. And yeah, I wouldn't keep 2 cows in one open slot. So say for example we have this fence post here. Imagine that was there, so they only had this spot here. I find it's really difficult to feed them in survival when they are like that, just because they kind of go next to each other. So if I grab some wheat real quick, I'll show you another trick that you may not know. So if you're feeding these and you're down the line or whatever, and you see that there's still hearts on that one, then that means that you didn't feed its partner. Because once you fed its partner, then the hearts disappear fairly quickly. So that's a good one. I usually like to put probably a chest here and fill it with my wheat, so that whenever I'm in the area or whatever, I can just come up, grab some wheat out of the chest and run along here, feed all the cows, and then when they're grown up and I'm ready to get some more cooked beef, I can come down in here, put that on, and go like that. Don't leave the lava in place, because if you breed the cows, the calves are going to fall down here. They're going to fall through the lava and get cooked. So we don't want that. We want them cooked once they're adults, because you don't get any drops if you cook them while they are still babies. So a full stack of beef here. Let's grab some of that out. And we're good to go. Alright, that is my super simple, low profile cow farm. I hope you found this interesting and useful, and I will see you in the next one.